I'm Kento Tanaka. I'm 24, and I'm in my second year of working full-time. I thought I was finally starting to get the hang of things, but... wait, something's off with the numbers.
Kento, what's going on?
Sorry, it looks like I messed up the numbers a while back.
We all make mistakes. Just try not to let it happen again, and make sure to sort out your own mistake, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Man, I got chewed out again. That's my boss, Momo Watanabe. She's 26 and already in charge of a team. She's super skilled at what she does and really knows how to get things done. She can seem a little icy and direct, but deep down, she's got a caring side as well. Sorry about this, boss, but it seems we've made a mistake in the document we're supposed to forward to the client.
I'll take care of it right away. Hey, boss, I'm kinda lost on this part. This is pretty similar to how we handled that issue with Scramble Corporation. Try using this document as a reference. You got this.
Momo always steps in when it really matters. And when it's not, she doesn't just take care of things for us. She teaches us how to tackle them ourselves. She might seem a bit distant, but it's just that she's not good at showing her feelings. Deep down, she's really sweet and takes her job very seriously. Okay, but sometimes she just stares at me super intensely, and it totally freaks me out. I know she's a good person, but she's not the easiest to approach. So yeah, I make mistakes, but I'm just doing my best to get through the corporate life. And while I'm still figuring out how to deal with Momo's vibes, there is one thing that helps me unwind, and that's...
Hey everyone! Thanks for tuning in today.
Yes! Peach, you're the best! Yep, my favorite VTuber, Peach. One day, I was feeling really down after messing things up at work, and that's when I stumbled upon Peach's live stream. Her fun energy and calming voice really helped me out. I've been tuning in to every stream since then. She wasn't very well known at the beginning, but she kept at it and finally got to 100K subscribers. For an indie VTuber, that's a big deal.
Peach, you're looking extra cute today.
Aw, thanks! I'm gonna do my best to make today's stream fun for everyone. Seriously, this is the most relaxing part of my day. Aw, really? I'm so happy to hear that. Just kick back and let my stream wash your stress away.
Even with her success, she hasn't forgotten her fans. That's what really sets her apart. Peach's charm is just unbeatable. Work was a real struggle today. My boss chewed me out again, but tuning into your stream is like therapy for me. I wish I could find someone like you to marry someday.
Oh, Ken! Thanks for the super chat. I know work can be tough, but remember, I'm everyone's Peach, alright?
She let me down in a nice way, but honestly, even that felt sorta nice. It's not like I could actually end up marrying a VTuber anyway.
She's everyone's Peach. No cutting in line.
Marry me, Peach!
Jeez, you guys are getting way too wild today.
But, I thought you said before that you don't really do the whole romance thing.
Yeah, so marriage talk is off limits, okay?
So, that's pretty much my life lately. Just hustling at work and unwinding each night by catching up with my favorite VTuber. But then, one day...
Kento, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Seriously. How the hell did this happen? Momo Watanabe, my intimidating boss, is now crashing at my place. It all started a few hours ago. We had a company party after work. After we all split up, I realized I left something back at the restaurant. When I went to grab it, I found Momo sitting outside, totally out of it. Apparently, she accidentally drank someone else's booze. She normally can't handle alcohol at all, and somehow powered through the whole party without showing it. But the second it was over, she hit her limit. Lucky for her, I live super close to the office, so I brought her back to my place to take care of her.
I can't believe you saw me like this. You must be so disappointed in me. I act all tough at work and now look at me.
No, not at all. Honestly, it's kinda a relief. You're always so perfect and intimidating. It's nice to see you're human too.
I see. Well, yeah. I mean, you were pretty scared of me, Kento.
Wait, what?
It was pretty obvious. You looked way more nervous talking to me compared to how you were with the department head. I caught that.
Was I really that obvious?
I don't really mind, though. Honestly, I like how honest you are.
Anyway, you're not feeling great, right? You should get some sleep. Seriously. You can take the bed. I'll just crash in the hallway or something.
No, I can't do that. It's chilly tonight. I should be the one to...
There's no way I'm letting my boss, or any woman for that matter, sleep in the hallway. I was getting a little too warm anyway, so I'll go cool off. You don't have to worry about me.
Huh?
Oh man, that was way too close. I almost lost control there. Wait, crap, I missed Peach's stream. Huh? Looks like she had to cancel tonight because something came up. That's too bad. But maybe that was perfect timing? After that night, something between me and Momo started to shift. Just a little.
Kento, you dropped this.
Oh, thank you so much.
This keychain's really cute.
You think so? This is actually a super exclusive item from when my favorite VTuber Peach collaborated with the anime Tokisuku School. They only made 10 of these, and I was freaking out thinking I had lost mine.
Really? That seems pretty significant.
Oh, crap. Did I just weird her out? Sorry, I guess it's not the best idea to bring things like this to the office, huh?
It's fine. If it's that important to you, just to make sure you don't lose it again.
Yes, ma'am. I felt like Momo's whole vibe softened a bit after that. Before, I was constantly on edge around her, reading her every expression. But now, things were a little more relaxed. Work got easier, and with Peach's streams at night, life was actually feeling pretty good. But then, one day, out of nowhere...
I have an announcement to make. As of today, I'm officially retiring from streaming.
No way! No way this is real. She was my little escape, my comfort after a tiring day. After the announcement, she kept on streaming for a bit, but I couldn't catch much of what she was saying. My mind was completely blank. What do I even look forward to now? What's left to keep me going? Huh? Who could be ringing the bell at this hour? Coming! Wait, what? Momo?
I'm all ready for marriage. You said you were looking to marry someone like me, right? So, I'm officially done with streaming.
Wait, what is even happening right now? Okay, this is not the place for this. Just come in, please. People are watching. So I brought Momo into my place again. This time for a very different reason. Okay, so, what do you mean by marriage?
I mean what I said. You mentioned wanting to tie the knot with someone like me, right? Someone who makes you feel at ease?
No, I never... Wait, now that I think about it... Oh crap, I did say something like that somewhere. I wish I could find someone like you to marry someday. Hang on. Don't tell me. You're Peach?
Yep, that's me.
No freaking way! My emotionally detached boss is actually that super bubbly, adorable VTuber I've been watching every night? But how do you even know I was that guy who sent you the Superchat?
Come on. Your real name is Kento. Your username was literally just Ken. Not exactly subtle. Plus, your comments in my stream really connected with what I know about you. And you own that ultra-rare keychain from when I worked with Mill. They only produced 10 of them. There's no way that was a coincidence.
Okay, yeah, fair point. But still, why'd you retire? You didn't have to go that far.
I decided I wouldn't date while being a VTuber. I even made that promise to my fans. So I had to quit.
Come to think of it, Peach always used to say she'd never get married. So I guess this was her way of being sincere. I'm sorry. That comment I made was more like in the moment, you know? I was just feeling down and wanted to feel better. And I mean, I can't just suddenly see you that way. And are you really okay with quitting for this?
I like you. That's why I don't regret it. I know this might sound a bit full of myself, but I've always had people confess their feelings to me. But they never really knew me. They were just attracted to my looks. We hardly ever had real conversations. But you were always just normal with me. Sometimes kind, sometimes nervous, but always real. You actually show your emotions. Whether you're scared or happy or frustrated, you let yourself feel. That's rare. And when I stayed over at your place the other day, you didn't make a move. That showed me you're genuine.
Momo.
I'm sorry this all came out of nowhere. I'll head home for tonight. But I meant everything I said. I really did retire being a VTuber because I like you. I want to be with you. Just remember that.
Okay. And just like that, Momo started making moves on me, even at work.
Kento, I made lunch today. Want to eat together? Want to grab drinks after work? I kinda want to go on a date with you.
We started seeing each other secretly, keeping things low-key around the office. But, of course...
Kento, you messed this part up. Fix it right away.
Yes, ma'am! She totally keeps her work and personal stuff separate. Can't help but respect that. Then, one day...
Wow, I haven't been to an amusement park in like forever.
Yeah, me neither. She invited me out, and now here we were, on a day off, walking into a full-on amusement park together. By the way, why an amusement park?
Well, isn't that the go-to spot for a date? You know, places like amusement parks, aquariums, and going to the movies.
Yep, she's going by the textbook. Makes sense, though. She always said she wasn't into romance back when she was streaming. She probably doesn't have much dating experience. Not that I'm any better. So we went all out and explored the amusement park. We went to the haunted house, the roller coaster, the carousel, you name it, we did it. But then...
I totally underestimated that haunted house. Even though it's all fake, it still got me good.
Yeah, same. Why though? I should be over the moon to be out here with Peach, but I just can't fully enjoy it.
Huh?
Then, near the end of the date...
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
Did you not have fun today?
No, I did. I really did. But I don't think this is right.
You mean you don't like me now that I'm not a VTuber anymore?
No, it's not that. Even if you weren't Peach, I still like you, Momo. I mean that. It's just, I don't know if I can be okay with the fact that you gave up something that meant so much to you just to be with me. You gave up your dream. You made your fans sad. You quit the thing you loved. Was retiring really the only option?
For me, yeah, it was. I've never been great at expressing my feelings, and I really didn't like that about myself. But when I was Peach, I could be the person I always wanted to be. In that online world, I didn't have to be the real me. I could just pretend to be someone else. I told you before, people only ever liked how I looked. They didn't know anything about me, and I hated that. I wanted to even scream. Do you even know who I am to them? That's why I wasn't into dating at all. I made a promise to myself and my fans that I wouldn't get into any relationships while I was streaming. Some fans would really fall for me, so I made that choice to keep everyone safe, including myself. Then, after a while, you joined the company. You were kind of helpless at times, but also dependable in your own way. You didn't put on a fake face around me. You were awkward, but honest. You were just real. And at first, I thought that was all. But the more I paid attention to you, the more things I started to like. And then I realized I had feelings for you. For someone like me, who was done with love. The moment I started liking you, I knew I had to step back from being a VTuber.
Do you ever regret leaving your VTuber career?
Of course I do. Acting like my perfect self, even if it wasn't real, helped me cope with the parts of me I didn't like. And sure, I knew I was disappointing my fans. But pretending everything was okay while I was developing feelings for someone? That would have been the true betrayal. I couldn't go there. Not after I made that promise.
Then, please, just go back to being a VTuber. Please, I can't stand watching you give up everything for me. You're not the real Momo right now, but you're not Peach either. I'm sorry, but I can't date you like this.
I see.
After the Ferris wheel ride ended, we walked back home without saying a word. I can't say I didn't have some regrets. I mean, I turned down a chance to date the girl I liked, the one I had been a fan of for ages. But deep down, I knew I made the right choice. Still, it was hard to forget. Ugh, I'm beat. Since that day, I'd been keeping my distance from Momo. I mean, after everything that happened, it felt like the only option. I've lost the girl I liked. I've lost my favorite VTuber. Even though I'm the one who made this choice, I still feel like crap. Huh? Wait, is that... Peach just went live!
Hey everyone. It's been a while. I know it's weird. One minute I'm retiring and the next I'm suddenly back.
What the heck happened?
Girl, we were worried sick! Even after all that, you guys still came to watch my live stream. Thank you. I started this live stream because there's something I need to tell you all. The truth is, I fell in love. That's why I wanted to retire my VTuber career. I know I always said I'd never get into a relationship. I made that promise to you guys. But when I realized I had feelings for someone, I just couldn't keep streaming and pretend everything was the same. That felt wrong. But even so, I still want to be a VTuber. I know some of you might feel a bit let down when you find out why I took a step back. But if even a few of you want to stick by me, I'd love to come back as a VTuber. Even if it's just the ones who are okay with me being like this. Will you still support me? Of course we will!
We've got your back always.
Even if you've got a boyfriend, you're still Peach, our favorite VTuber who cares so much about her fans.
Guys, thank you. I'll do my best to keep streaming and make it fun for everyone again. So please keep supporting me.
Momo, I have to go see her. I need to tell her, right now. And then...
Kento!
Momo!
Kento, am I being greedy? I still want to be Peach the VTuber, but I couldn't give up on you either. I didn't want to lie to my fans. That's why I thought I had to quit. I know it means breaking the one promise I made, to stay single as a VTuber.
You're not greedy at all. Honestly, I think it's perfect.
Everyone accepted me for who I am. Maybe I should have done this from the beginning.
Maybe, but I think this struggle meant something too. You didn't just fall in love. You took a hard look at who you are and what really matters. Even as Peach, I think you learned just how important your fans are to you. Not that I'm really in a position to say all that, but you know what I mean. Momo, if you're being real about all of this, then I want to say something too.
Huh?
I really like you. And it's not just because of Peach. I mean, Peach was my favorite VTuber, but that was more of a fan thing. But you, Momo, I love you. And you've been so honest with me and with your fans, and I want to be just as honest back to you. Will you please go out with me?
Of course I will. What kind of question is that? Yes, obviously. Kento, I love you.
And just like that, we officially became a couple. Since then, we've had moments where we were co-workers, her being the boss and me being her team member, a VTuber and a fan, and also boyfriend and girlfriend. Luckily, her fans welcomed her back with open arms. They even send her superchats saying, "Put this towards your wedding." And then one day,
Hey, Kento, you wouldn't ever switch your favorite VTuber for another, right?
never! You and Peach are the ones I support for, and you're my only favorites.
Okay then. What if someday we get married and have a kid?
What?
Sorry. That was a mean question. I'm just messing with you.
Then I guess I'll support our whole family and you'll be my top priority.
Huh?
Momo, you'll always be my number one. If we have a baby, I'll be there to support you both. We'll do it together. No matter what, my love for my favorite will always be there. But maybe, just maybe, I could be getting a new one before long.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.